Then we must be living in two different worlds, because in mine, it's always about color. I'm gonna grab a soda. Want something?
Yeah. Really nice, Collier.
Oh, and nothing for me. Thank you. You know, and I thought you would like me being more political. Women. Fortunately, she is right. We gotta get more organized. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just keep a lookout for Jackson and a girlfriend of yours. This is so not right.
Kelly say how much?
According to her, they just hit a little bit of a rough patch.
Well, that repossession is going to be on their credit report a long time. It's going to make it hard for them to get a new car.
Well, they've been doing so well, working so hard and doing without. Don't you think maybe we ought to help them out a little bit?
I'm not sure we should bail them out this time.
Well, we got all that money just sitting in the bank.
And that's where it should stay, earning interest.
We needed a little help ourselves once upon a time, remember?
Yeah, but I only missed a couple payments here and there.
And that here and there almost led us to bankruptcy.
But Kelly lived through that. She should have known better.
We should have known better. I just don't want her repeating our mistakes. Any more of our mistakes.
Too late for that. How much you want to give them?
1,000. That way they can pay off a few of their bills and have a little left over.
$1,000 it is.
You knew about Carrie, didn't you?
What about his lateness? Look, I tried to get the guy an alarm clock, but he's a
Joe.
Yes. Yes, I knew. But not in the beginning. But yes, I found out he got himself back into trouble.
He's drinking again.
I think it's coke.
Cocaine? Well, I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Look, Rene, Carrie is one of those people who thinks he has to stay 2 steps ahead of everybody. When I confronted him about it, he swore to me he was clean, and I believed him.
So now you may have compromised my reputation, this firm, not to mention a man's life.
Excuse me, Ms. Jackson.
Yes?
Nice doing business with you.
Thank you. He's suing me.
Carrie?
Yes, Carrie, for wrongful termination. I didn't even fire him. Well, you know what? You are fired now.
It's possible he could make a case against us under the Americans with Disabilities
You know
Act.
what, Joe? You're starting to piss me off.
No, I'm sorry, Rene, but Carrie's smart and realized the ADA can deem drug addiction to be a disease.
Under ADA, you have to be in rehab.
I've seen Carrie win with a hell of a lot less.
Unfortunately, he may have a case.
Could you please pass me that ketchup? Tell you what, I am so hungry, I could eat a horse. Well, it sounds to me like he does not have a leg to stand on.
What are you doing?
Just making a little room.
Why don't you just get yourself some new jeans?
Are you saying I look fat?
I'm not saying anything except you might be more comfortable in clothes that actually fit you.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. It's just, I can't get rid of this damn pain in my neck.
You got a fever? Maybe you're coming down with the flu.
Doesn't feel like the flu. I think I've just been running myself ragged lately. Oh, it's nothing. Believe me, it will pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, does Kelly know you're bringing a check over?
Actually, no. I thought I'd surprise her.
And he?
What's wrong, honey? What? What? You want me to take you to the doctor?
No, I need to get out of here.
Okay. Excuse me, could you let me get her to the car, please? Rene?
Just for a minute.
Okay. Call an ambulance, please. Please, she can't breathe. Move, all right? Thank you. Okay. I got you. Excuse me, is there a doctor? Is there anybody?
He what?
If
we get a stay of execution, the Attorney General has threatened to go to the Circuit Court of Appeals.
Well, just make sure Carrie goes nowhere near the case, and then let's start working our own counters. What are you doing?
To save your life. Did you chew those aspirins?
That was a very important call, and yes, I did, even though I'm feeling fine.
You're having trouble breathing.
I had a little dizzy spell, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm feeling much better.
Let's just let the doctor make the decision about that.
Did you happen to find one while you were roaming the halls?
I wasn't roaming, I was calling. And as a matter of fact, yes, he's coming in.
Calling? You didn't.
I'm looking for Rene Jackson.
You did.
You weren't breathing.
Rene, honey, how are you? Are you okay?
Hello, Mama. Yes, I'm doing fine. I just had a little dizzy spell. Emmy shouldn't have called you.
Well, I'm glad she did. I wouldn't have known. Have they found out what's wrong?
They're running tests. You know, they've done pressure and blood and x-ray.
Well, where's the doctor?
Well, I'd like to know that myself because I'm not beyond pulling a Shirley MacLaine over here.
Okay, that's it. Listen, you two, I love you both. But this room is not big enough for the three of us.
Well, I brought you here.
And I brought you into the world.
Emmy.
I really don't take up much space. Okay, fine. I'll go. And I'll call you as soon as I get home.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Oh, baby, this is the second time in 2 months you have been here.
Mama, I'm all right. I just need to slow down. In fact, here's my doctor now. Doctor, would you please tell my mother that I've been overdoing it and I just need to take some time off?
I wish it were that simple.
Good morning, Ajoni. I just dropped by to check on you and to...
Morning, Mrs. Sims. You just missed Kelly. She had a few errands to run before I left for work.
What is all this stuff?
Just a few things that we bought for the baby.
You trying to tell me that Emmett needed a new leather couch so that he could watch some DVDs on the new 35-inch TV?
With all due respect, Mrs. Sims, I don't really feel comfortable talking about